Well, first of all, I agree with Andrew. I actually just came back from Officer Islam's funeral, and I sat next to Cuomo, and we chatted a little bit about this issue and really the challenge the city has. Look, public safety is number one. You have to have a city that's safe, that people feel that they can walk the streets. The city, since I've been here since 2011, it's decayed. The quality of life has decayed. The police morale is on the ground. I can tell you because I've interviewed police officers. They just want to do their time, get their pension, and get the heck out of Dodge. That is not good morale. We don't support them. We don't have their back. When they arrest someone, the revolving doors of the bail system that we have just really decreases morale. And an incident like this where you need good leadership, and you need leadership that's always going to have your back because listen, cops, it's a really hard job and it's a thankless job. We have to support them, and I am concerned, like Andrew, that Zoran is not going to be that supportive of the police. I mean, I think his digital signature is quite clear. He doesn't like the police. He wants to defund it. He wants to add mental health professionals in lieu of police. And we all know that in the city of New York, where we have 8.8 million people, there's some bad people here, and we need to have the police. We need to make sure that they have the resources that they need. We need to make sure we pay them appropriately. I have a plan that calls for another 10,000 police officers in the city to really bring the quality of life up. Without quality of life, nothing else matters. Free rent, all this other stuff he's talking about is irrelevant. You got to have safety first. And that is what I'm focusing on. And, technology is a big piece of that. In this particular incident, which occurred about 6:27 p.m. In the 345 Park Avenue block, which I was actually nearby, the gunman came out, and there was about 60 seconds or so where this guy was walking effectively on the street. If we had had AI technology that would have picked up that gun, we would have quickly brought in the equivalent of the SWAT team in New York City, which is an elite force. They would have been able to intervene. Those doors would have been locked in the buildings and the surrounding areas. We would have been able to communicate to everybody within a mile radius of that incident to alert them of the shooter. Technology has a role to play in our safety as well, so we can't dismiss that. But you got to have morale. The police have to be supported, and they have to have politicians back, and right now they don't.